guys, I hope you're okay. I thought I'd jump on today and do some energy readings, just to kind of see where your energy's at the moment, see what's coming towards you, if there's anything you need to know, or if you've got any blockages coming right now. So this is where I pick one tarot or one oracle for each of the zodiac signs. Now I've done fire, earth, water, and now we're going to end with air. So we're going to start with Libra, Gemini, and then Aquarius. Okay, Spirit, can I have a card for Libra, please? We have the Ace of Pentacles for Libra. One for Gemini, which is the Eight of Cups. And one for Aquarius, please. We have the Hermit. Okay. We're using the Dream Ritual Oracle today as well for the Oracle cards. So again, Spirit, can I have one for Libra, please? There we go. We have Empathy. And can I have one for Gemini, please? Ooh, which one? That one? Okay. We have Ponder. And one for Aquarius, please. We've got synchronicities. So yeah, apparently it did. Okay. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, Libras. Kind of two messages here that I'm getting. One, brand new opportunities coming in towards you, or maybe you've come towards you. And I do feel like that's kind of like, for some of you, that's already happened. So this new amazing opportunities come towards you. You might have noticed that some people's energies have changed around you. And that's where that empathy card comes into it. You can't always please people around you, but you can understand kind of where they're coming from. So if you've like been up for the same job as somebody else, better paid job or whatever it is, and you knew the person or you worked with this person, maybe it's an upgrade in your job that you've got already, and you outbeat this person, then they kind of start acting a little bit differently from you. Don't take that on board. Have empathy towards that person. I'm not saying that Libras don't have empathy, because they do, but understand. I think that's kind of the message that I'm getting at the moment, is that understand that, but also celebrate yourself as well. Kind of be humble, I'm hearing. I'm not saying that you're not humble, but that's kind of the message that I'm getting, so I have to give it to you. So it's like being humble about the opportunity that you've been given. But some people's attitudes might change around you. But understand that. It's understandable. You don't have to take it, and I'm not saying that you have to take it, but you kind of understand it and you kind of know why that's kind of happening. So maybe new opportunities have come towards you and other people didn't get the same opportunity, sort of thing. So, you know, obviously understand that. But fantastic about the new opportunities, or these new opportunities coming towards you. Celebrate it. I really want you to celebrate it. But like I said, be humble about it. Because there are people probably around you that are struggling at this moment in time, that probably you don't know about, or they haven't like let people know how they're feeling or how things are going on. So it's kind of like, it's just kind of balance out your celebration with actually understanding what other people are going through. And I think Libra is quite good at that, and you're quite a balance. You can, if you've got the balance right, I think that you'll get this off to a T. But it's just kind of like reminding you that, yes, celebrate it. Make sure you do. Don't let the empathy side of it shadow you. You know, obviously you've got this perfect opportunity and this beautiful opportunity. Make sure that you celebrate that. But yes, there is also, I do think that there's probably a little bit of a dark shadow around, somewhere around, there's kind of like feeling a little bit jealous maybe, or do you know what I mean? So deal with that how you feel like you need to deal with that, because obviously if it's negative jealousy, then obviously you don't have to take that. But obviously if it's just kind of like somebody's kind of stepped back, maybe understand that because maybe they just can't be happy for you right now at this moment in time, which kind of annoys me, but I understand it, sort of thing. But yeah, so that's kind of the message that I'm getting. So it's kind of like that balance sort of thing. Gemini. Again, you've got some things that you really need to step away from, some energies that are no longer serving you, but are causing you stress and anxiety, maybe causing you some really serious issues. So now is the time to kind of ponder why you are taking on this responsibility. Is it your responsibility? Is it something that you can control? Are you trying to help somebody that is actually on their own path at this moment in time? Because that can get messy, because it's not your path, it's not your direction. And I know this is really difficult. I had this conversation with one of my clients not so long ago, that if you're trying to help people that are on their own journey, that sometimes we can't do that. All we can do is kind of sit on the sideline and go parallel with that person and wait until that person asks us for help. We can't get involved. We can't kind of interfere. And that's the kind of message that I'm getting with this as well. So some of you really need to let go of some energy. Some of you really need to kind of let people just kind of do it for themselves. Good, bad, or indifferent, it's not your lesson. And it's not your journey, and it's not your path. So sometimes you have to ponder of why you are doing the things that you are doing. What is the reasoning behind that? Why are you so invested in this person? If it's family, I understand that. But there's also the time where you have to kind of let them be and let them make their own decisions, because the more times that you kind of help, then sometimes they don't learn their lesson that they meant to learn, and they'll have to do it all over again. And this is the kind of process that I've actually realised. I mean, I'm a mother myself, so I have a 21-year-old. So I realised quite late on that me interfering in that kind of aspect of his life kind of affects that. So I have had to take a step back. Kills me every day. I'm not saying it's the easiest thing to do, but it kills me. But obviously I am now allowing that person to learn their lesson, and it's the same with you. So maybe some energies just need to be stepped away with, because there's nothing that you can do right now, because it's not your lesson, and it's causing you stress and anxiety because you really want to help this person. This person might not be listening, or might not take in your guidance. Then you need to let that be. So sometimes we just can only, I'm not saying that you have to leave them and abandon them, you know, obviously don't do that, gosh, you know, but be there when they need you. But obviously try not to get so upset, anxious, or angry about that path that they're on, because that's their path, sort of thing. Okay, Aquarius. Now with your hermit mode, I don't feel like you're going into hibernation, but I do think that you're actually planning and you are looking for your next steps, especially with that synchronicity card. You are seeing a lot of synchronicities lately, or if you haven't, you're going to start seeing these synchronicities. And this is kind of triggered something in your mind, or your soul, or your spirit, whatever it is. There's kind of like thinking, maybe I should do that. So maybe you're thinking about something when you're seeing these synchronicities. So maybe it's like, maybe I should do that. And then you start seeing synchronicities. You start seeing things that just, like, a reading resonates so strongly. Or you walk down the street and you see a sign if you're looking for a job, and it's like the sign of the job that you're thinking about going for. Like if you wanted to go and be a therapist or a policeman or whatever it is, and you see like a policeman or a police sign. Synchronicities. So it's like looking out for those synchronicities. But I do feel like you're kind of like really in your own kind of world at this moment in time. I don't think that you're like kind of hermited. Some of you might be hermited, which is fine, but I do feel like some of you are really like contemplating on what you want for the next steps for yourself. Where is it that you want to go? What is it that you want to be doing? And those synchronicities will come in once you start hitting those nails on the head, sort of thing. So it's like, I really want that for myself, and then you'll see exactly that. Or you'll be thinking about a job, and a job will come up, and it'll be the job that you were thinking of. So yeah, look out for those synchronicities, because those are the opportunities that you should be taking, and those are the opportunities that you should be kind of grabbing. But I do feel like you are really contemplating on your next steps, especially with that hermit. So you are really looking for your next goal, your next purpose, your next steps, sort of thing. So whatever that is, whatever that looks like for you, like I say, you could be hermiting, whatever that looks like for you, keep doing that, because that's helping you kind of figure out your own mind and figure out where you're wanting to go for yourself. So keep doing and keep going forward. But yeah, look out for those synchronicities, because I really do think that some of them are going to be really, really important and kind of give you a push in the right direction sort of thing. That's like the messages from the universe. That's kind of what Spirit's giving to me. So keep an eye out for those. You might have already seen them. But yeah, so that's the air sign reading for today. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I'm sending you all blessings. If you want any more information, just give me a message, and I'll speak to you all again soon, guys. Bye.